Listen to what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to repeat to you what he tells me on the phone. Cherif, I just got an appraisal and it says 550. I have brothers and sisters and there's no way for me to explain to them why I would sell it less than the appraised value. It's appraised at 550. So what do you do?
What if you get a lower appraisal?
What if you get a lower appraisal? You're thinking the right direction. What were you saying?
Get your own appraisal.
Get my own appraisal. Or I'm going to tell you what else. If I get my own appraisal or appraiser, he may think I know the appraiser. He may think my appraiser is conservative, his is realistic. He may think whatever. The best thing to do is to dispute the actual appraisal that was made on the property at 550. So I said, give me the appraisal. I'd love to see it. If you say 550, let me just read it. So he shows up, parks his car, I walk in, I get the appraisal, and I look at it, and I realize something, and you'll see it in many of the buildings. Inside, when you walk in any building, there is an open area. There is just an open area for a skylight. You see it in the historic buildings here. And they neglected to take the square footage of that open area, which makes a difference of some 125 square feet. At some formula, $200-300 per square foot, whatever they were calculating, makes a difference of about $75,000. So I go to the guy, and I said, listen, we need to meet with your appraiser. I said, if I tell him, he's going to tell me, no, my appraiser is the expert. They are usually attorneys. And on this island, the bank calls the appraiser. We don't. And, you know, it's true. It's very airtight when it comes to appraisals. I said, let me go meet the appraiser. Is it possible? He said, yes. We came in, took the car. We all went together to meet the appraiser, who sat down in the luxurious chair because he charges $2,500 for the appraisal. It's like a big meeting, you know. It's like, hello, do you like coffee, tea? What would you like? I'd like a prime rib. No, we don't have prime rib. Okay, no problem. Everybody sat down. And I like to crack jokes because in business, I would say sense of humor is one of the most important ones. And based on the fact whether they will smile or not, you'll know how serious or not so serious, how anxious or not so anxious they are. The guy did not even smile when I said, I'd like prime rib. Didn't even smile. He sat down. Like, is there something wrong with the appraisal? Do I have him now? Yes or no? I said, yes. Somebody neglected to count that open space area. And I don't know what comps they used because I haven't seen any properties sold for a while. And these comps are like 3 years old. He said, well, nothing sells much in Old San Juan. I said, yeah, but you're using some things that are really ridiculous. This is a lot higher price because it's right in front of the ocean view. This one is a very nice street. This is a small street. And the guy said, okay, we'll make the necessary adjustments. He looked at the seller, said, I hope you don't give this to the bank yet. We have not sent it to anybody because they would hate to make a mistake and go correct it with the bank. They quickly dropped the price. I was able to get the property at $450,000 by just beating this price. And I told him, look, you told me $450. I want to go by what you told me. I'm going to lose credibility with the bank. Let's work it out. Got the property for $450. It's been a very nice property for us. We remodeled it. We put a tenant down here. I put my contractor up here, and again, refinanced, cashed out $250,000.